everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we're here talking about the Castle Creations XLX2. So I'm not gonna BS you guys, and we got XLX2. No more. They are not being made anymore. Let me tell you guys why. It's not that they're coming out with a new motor. It's this bad boy right here. This is a prototype that has been run by select few that we have been testing and testing and testing. This is the Cobra 5. Will be released on March 19th, 3 p.m. And the Ghost versions, like this one here, will be about 3 to 4 weeks after launch day. So the normal Castle Cobra 5 is a bashing ESC, and the Ghost is more of a drag and a speedrun ESC. Now let me explain to you why it's a speedrun ESC and a drag ESC. When you go into the software and you're able to manipulate certain things like milliseconds and how long it takes to get from point A, from 0% throttle to 100% throttle with the perfect pass built-in feature, and a turbo feature and a boost feature. So what I've experimented with, and I have not pushed this car to try to hit, you know, top speeds of 180, 900, you know, 190, 200. I have been testing and pushing and seeing what the turbo does. What the turbo does for me running a censored motor is I have seen that when I get to 100% throttle, then I get another, what I'm seeing is a little bit more mile per hour on top of that. I actually had to go and limit the RPM of the motor. My gearing was so low at first, and I kind of went up with gearing, and I found out that what you can do is just flat out, it's going to get you faster, guys. It's going to be run in speedrun cars. It's going to change. It's a market changer. It's a game changer. And the drag version of it too is just the tuning capabilities are endless. So if you need help with the tuning on the drag part of it, go to the drag guys. We have done very little testing with the drag portion of it. We are 10 scale draggers, not 7 scale. Well, at least not yet. The XLX2, what you guys see here, will be discontinued once it's sold out. It's out, so it'll be replaced by the Cobra 5 and the Ghost version, which will be the Ghost 5, I believe, also. So for those of you guys that are interested in getting this, go to castlecreations.com. So you can search for new products, and this is the Castle Cobra 8 excuse me, version, and the Ghost motor. Or if you're interested in getting the Ghost ESC itself, you'll have to go to ghost-rc.com for it when it releases in 3 to 4 weeks. Once again, guys and gals, whoever's watching, you know, it's a game changer. It's hands down, it's capable of a lot more, pulling a lot more amps, a lot more speed. I think we'll have to wait and see what some of the big dogs do with it, like James McCoy, Raz Schifrin, and some of the other guys like Cody Offenbecker in the 8th scale world. But 6 gauge wiring on it. So guys, this is not gonna just change the market. It's going to, you know, it's gonna make it's the new standard. The XLX2 came out, and we're like, wow, this thing was a lot better. People cried about it not getting enough of an ESC. Well, here it is. It's right here in front of you. But I will caution you, learn how to tune it. Do not just start playing with stuff and go out there and make a speed run. You will burn this up. You will. So leave your safety features in place. Start slow like I did, all the testers did, and work your way up. It takes us months of testing these ESCs to figure out what they're capable of without burning up batteries, cars, radios, and everything in between. Castle did a great job. I burnt up not one ESC, not one car, nothing for this particular model. So once again, go to castlecreations.com. Go to if you're interested in the bashing one, if you want the tuning capability of what you still can tune the Castle Creations version. You will have a lot more tuning capabilities with the Ghost. So up to you guys which one you want, but there's been bashers out there testing this thing, and I know this is an XLX2 case. That's just because it's a prototype. It is going to look exactly the same, though. It's just going to have the Cobra system on it, or the fan on it. So anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Last time I did a release for Castle Creations, I teased you guys with the motor, and that was this big, and still got the same motor. It is I'm still running the Castle motors, 2028 1700. My favorite motor by far. I stick with Castle because they've been loyal to me and I'm loyal to them. So I appreciate it, Castle. And there's not much else to say on this thing. Let me see if I missed any of my points that I kind of jotted down for myself here. I do not have a video of the car running, unfortunately. I had a card go bad that I had in my camera that actually filmed yesterday for the release video, which was an actual speed run. But which I don't really film those anymore, guys. But I'm not into sharing my information like a lot of us speedrunners are not. But anyways, check out the new Ghost. Check out the new ESC period at castlecreations.com or ghost-rc.com. And if you guys need any help, questions, comments, hit me up. I'm here. Some of the other testers, if they identify themselves, it's up to them. However, I will tell you guys that I'm very impressed. Very impressed. The tuning capability, the tuning features on this thing. Not to ramble on, guys, but to just emphasize, please, 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 phone a friend, find somebody that knows how to tune this thing, play with it little by little, understand it, read the manual, know what it's capable of. It is an 8S ESC. It is not a 12S ESC. It is 8S. So we'll have to see. Maybe something like that will come in the future, but I don't think 12. I'm like a couple people that I talked to. I don't think 12S is really going to get us any faster because we don't have the room in these cars for it. Unless you start lengthening them up, and really, we've seen a normal car can do 224 miles an hour with just a normal. And actually, the world record holder, James, has a normal car, and then we've got people with banana cars that got 8 batteries and I'm still hitting the same speed. So, anyways, I'm excited to get another one of these myself and set up a dual setup to see what kind of mile per hour we can get out of it. I'm curious to see what James McCoy is going to be able to do with it, and him and I have always been good friends, and we talk a lot, but I just can't catch him. I can't catch him, guys. So anyways, everybody's testing the regular. I'm testing the regular limitless because that's what I test all my cars with, motors, ESCs, everything, because it's consistent for me, and I keep my records based off this car because it's the first one that came out. This is a V2 though. I had a little bit of an incident yesterday. Got some mud all over the front end and stuff like that, so I got to clean this sucker up, get it ready. Unfortunately, I got some family matters I got to attend to, so this will be the best launch video I can make from here, and I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. Thanks for watching.